Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. The reason I haven't really been doing planting videos is not because I've been too busy or anything, but because I really haven't been planning. So I started off my year with using my vertical planner. Wait, which one is it? Right here. My vertical planner. And this worked fine for a while with the daily planning. I'm going to show you guys. So let's see, January, and I had my sleep log. I kept up with it for maybe half of the month. Same thing with my habit tracker. I didn't fill out that week at a glance. I don't know what I'm doing, but it was fine for a while. Like I would plan day by day and write down things I needed to do. And for a while, that was okay. But what I realized is that I'm not really a daily kind of planner person like that. Like I like to see my whole week, because if I need to move things around, I could see where to fit it in and things like that. Like I like to see my whole week. So it started dying down a little bit later. I mean, here I still kind of kept up with it a little bit. This is now still January, but the 27, 28, 29. And like for January, that was fine. February even, I did it a little bit. And, you know, I'll talk about like this more also. And, you know, I'll touch again on this topic again at the end of the year when I'm showing you guys my whole spread for 2020, or maybe I'll do like a mid-year. I don't know. I thought it was a cool video doing like a whole year flip through at the end of the year, but correct me if I'm wrong. So that worked fine for a while. But in February, I haven't really been doing that at all. Like here's February, blank, 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 blank. Like a lot of it is just blank. This one is just a couple of things, and it hasn't really been working for me. I'm not a daily kind of planner person. So I'm back today because I'm showing you guys that I'm actually switching back to my vertical planner. This just seems to work better for me, so much better. That was two betters in like a row. Anyway, I'm more of like this kind of planner person. I like making lists. I like seeing my whole entire week. I like preparing for other days and knowing when I could kind of do things and then moving things around if I can't. I'm that kind of planner. So I'm switching back to my horizontal, but I'm not getting rid of my vertical completely. My vertical, and this, like, I guess I'm not really planning today, but I'm telling you guys like the backstory and like how I'm switching back to my horizontal and what I'm using my vertical floor for. So I think that's just important too, because oftentimes like we'll get a planner and it's not really working for us and we keep trying to make it work. But if you're not planning in your planner and if you're not looking at your planner, it's not working for you. So switch to something else, like change your layout. Especially if you're digital planning, you have the options to change your layout every single day, every single week, you know, so I would just suggest like trying something else, because I tried this. I wasn't looking at my planner. I wasn't really planning. It just wasn't working for me. And I was never going back to like cross things off like I do in my horizontal. So this is what I'm doing with this planner now. I still love it, and I love that it has like all the daily links. Like I have, this is January, for example. I can click on January 10th and it takes me to that page, for example. So I love that aspect of it. But what I'm actually going to be using this for now is my swaps, challenges I want to enter, video dates that need to be posted, and also just for YouTube video planning. So I haven't, you know, fleshed out all the details yet, and I just started this morning when I was on my commute to work. So I started putting in, not really February, because this was this month and February is almost over, but I kind of started with March. Like I want to mail out, for example, Craft Purges challenge. Like I want to enter her challenge and mail it out the 5th. So I created this little envelope thing and I put that on here for the 5th. Now if I click on the 5th, I could see this is what you need to do. Like, here are possible ideas that she had in the description of her video. Here is just more information. It has to be in her hands by March 31st. You need to have a PayPal account, and it's $50 to 2 winners. You could create one 12 by 12 layout, but I will be creating 2 because that is additional. So I crossed this out and I wrote 2. I highlighted some stuff, and now I just know like what I need to do to enter. Okay, so let me show you guys another example, and I guess we could do one together. So here, for example, loaded envelope galore and more. It says February swap, memory decks card. That's a Facebook group, by the way. And this is the suitcase memory decks and embellishment that I made. And I want to tell you guys, like, I know not everyone on here is like a crafty person that watches my videos, and some of you guys are here for the Plan With Me videos. You don't have to use this for swaps or YouTube videos. You could use this for school. If you have projects and deadlines, like, you could put that in the calendar, and then when you click on that day, like this, for example, you'll see all your details. And this is the part I didn't get up to yet, so it's not really helpful. But April, for example, here I have April, okay? I'm doing a secret Easter Bunny swap. So here's my secret Easter Bunny swap, like ideas of embellishments I want to make. I know I need to make at least 2 memory decks cards for the swap and just things like that. Then there's some other ones that I just can't show you yet. Some of them have addresses in it because I know who I'm sending to already, so I can't click on all of those. And then I started off with some May as well. So May, the blue is videos that have to go up that day. The green is videos that I want to go up that day. And so I'm just like keeping note in that way. So I guess we could do another one together because you guys just saw I didn't flush out all my details yet. So my loaded envelope galore and more, the February swap for the memory decks card. It has no information on here. And the reason I highlighted it already is because I already posted my photos and I already completed that project. I'm just waiting for to be partnered with like a person. And I'm actually like really enjoying this way, and I needed something to keep track of like my YouTube videos and things like that. So I'm really enjoying that. Here I put down that the Craft Purge YouTube giveaway ends. So I want to mail it out on the 5th. I want to post a video showing you guys what I'm sending, and then that way you guys still have time to enter. But now since you guys see this, like, you guys could totally enter if you guys are crafty. But I'm going to go into my Facebook because I need to take screenshots of like what's required of that Facebook group if I haven't already. Yeah, I don't think I did. Okay, so we are going to go into Facebook. And guys, it's okay if not everything just works. Like, things don't always work out in the planner world. You got to find your planner piece, and that's okay to like switch to something else. Okay, so here is the February swap. I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I want to make sure to put that there. And then here is the information and key dates. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Okay, so then I'm going to come back into my planner. I'm going to go on to the 15th because that's the day. What is that day for? I forgot. let me see. What did I do? Image, add image, photos, my camera roll. I want to put this here. I don't need that whole entire thing. I like that. I like seeing the photo. So I'm going to leave it like this, February swap memory decks. Okay, so I'm just going to crop that how I like it. Okay, now I know this is the February swap. I'm also going to add the other image I just took a screenshot of. And there's this one. I don't like all those colors and stuff, so yeah, just cropping it a little bit. Okay, and if you guys want to join the group, I mean, you guys are welcome to join. They don't accept everybody, and I think you have to post like your projects and stuff in order for them to accept you, to see what kind of work you do. Okay, so I'm going to highlight that this is part of this particular Facebook group. I feel like I've joined so many over like the past few months or so that I just get a little bit confused. Actually, I want like a lighter color. Let's see if I can do this one instead. So I'm going to highlight this. Okay, that tells me that's that Facebook group. Official project starts, like, okay, done. Post photos of your 75% completed project. I did that, so I'm going to highlight that. Okay. Why did I put it? Oh, wait, where did I put this? On the 15th of, where did I put this? Oh, I did 3/15 to post photos of my project just because I, I already did it, but I posted it here because I like to put things a little bit in advance in case I don't like look at my planner that day for some reason. It's a Sunday, so I mean I probably would on a Sunday, but I don't know. Just an example, like so I have time to like finish it in case like I didn't yet. But anyway, going back to this, here's another key date, 3/18. The partners will be posted. Okay. Oh, you know what? What a good idea is also to add photos of my project. Oh, that would be such a good idea. Hold on. I want to go here and I want to just put check marks for things. So I did that, and I did the layered embellishment, did this. Okay, so here, shipping requirements, must post tracking number for the package. Okay, must post tracking number for the package. Okay, and that's it. I guess I don't really need that disclaimer down here. Let me see if I could still edit this. Okay, I'm going to click edit and crop, and I don't need that disclaimer. Okay, and now everything is moved around. Okay, let me just move it back up. Hold on, it was like right here. A little down. Okay, good enough. So I actually like the idea of posting my photos of my completed project. So I'm going to go in here. I already posted, but I'm just going to copy my photos, save photo. And I'm only saving now because I don't have them on my iPad. But I like that because, oops, I could like see and go back to see what I created and things like that. And it's going to be all in this little planner, all in one place. So I'm going to do that from now on and just post photos of my projects. Okay, I'm just going to put them on the side here where they fit. See how easy it is to add like photos and things? Like you could easily do this with like photos of your kids or your husband or any activities you do or where you go. I don't know. It's just a nice way to keep track of things. So there's my photos. Now what I'm actually going to do is select my lasso tool, have handwriting and images on, because I'm going to copy this whole entire thing. Now this planner, it has blank pages that link to the day, but I showed you guys previously in previous videos of how you could get the lined pages. So basically all I did was take a screenshot of another page that was lined, cropped it down, and then inserted it kind of like as a photo. So the next key date was the 3/18. So I'm going to go to March, and I'm going to click on the 18th. This is the day that partners will be posted. Okay, so that means I'm going to have to mail out and like package up my embellishment thing, and I just wanted it here so I know. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to use my little pink tool, and I'm going to write partners posted for and what you can do is just put the date, like partners posted for 3/15, and then you could go back there and see like what challenge that was, and then you could go back to the Facebook group. But I think I'm just gonna do, hold on, maybe I think I kind of want to write this in blue. Let's put the star in pink. And I'm going to write partners posted February Memdex swap. So that will tell me, hey Carolina, you need to go look on Facebook, you need to see who your partner is, and then you gotta mail it out by a certain day. So now I could click on the 18th, I have this all here, and then I could just check it off to see that I see all the partners, and the final project should be mailed by 3/25. There's a lot of dates for swaps, so just keep that in mind if you guys are planning on joining. A lot of dates to remember, so I'm trying to, you know, think of a system that is gonna work for me, and I'm hoping that this will, but I'm liking it so far. And then here I'll put last day, or must mail February mem dex swap. And then I'm going to put a note here, I need to post tracking. So now when I go to, once that is completed, I could take my highlighter tool and I could just highlight the circle to know that I completed it. You could highlight the circle, you could just, you know, highlight the whole entire box, you could put an X through it, do what you got to do to know that you did that already. But that's just what I am doing and how I'm going to be doing it. So I hope that this gave you, I don't know, some ideas of how to use your planner, or to not be afraid to like try something else if something is not working for you. Like oftentimes we buy this planner and sometimes it's expensive, like the Erin Condren ones, but then we don't use it. And paper planners, you can't really just change out layouts, you know, you don't have that option. But with digital planning, if you guys are digital planning, you have all these options to just try something else if something isn't working for you. So I hope that this video was helpful. I'm hoping to be back with planner theme videos again next week as I'm planning out like my week. You guys see here, like I haven't planned out my whole entire week, but I did write some stuff down. I don't know if you guys want to see, because like sometimes it's just like 3 days. Let me know if you guys still want to see if I only plan for like 3 days of what I know is happening. Sometimes I feel like they're boring and repetitive because I don't know everything that's happening, and sometimes I just add things in the morning as I'm commuting to work and I'm like, oh, I want to do this later. But let me know if this is something that you guys want to see of me planning, if this, like, even though this is kind of plain and stuff, if this is still something you want to see, please let me know in the comment section down below, and then I will film those videos. If you guys want to see that, I will film those videos. But it's totally up to you guys, because I don't fully decorate my planner pages, and I'm more of just like a list maker. Like, okay, I remember I need to do this, and I just kind of like plan out. So maybe if it's just a process video and I speed over it, maybe you guys would like that. I'm not sure. But let me know, guys. I'm willing to do whatever you guys want to see. And I hope, again, this video was helpful. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I shall see you guys in my next video, whether that's a plan with me video or whether it's a crafty video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.